I always give you plenty of torment.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. And what are we doing today?
Guess who? It's
Who?
me. It's me. Of course.
Don't worry, chat. There'll be jokes like that the entire stream, I'm sure.
Of course.
But yes, we are here embarking on Honkai Star Rail, and if we get tired of Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, guess who?
Ooh.
So,
All the
we'll
guess
do
who.
all the guess who. Are we particularly good at this?
No.
Debatable. But, man, I was at least going to go debatable.
No.
Was at least gonna give us the benefit of the doubt, but no, 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 no. Zani,
No.
welcome to the stream. How you doing today over on the TikTok? But yeah, we're gonna go and see if we can get these. I've seen some people doing YouTube shorts and just YouTube content in general about this, so I was like, oh, you know what, we could give this a shot. So why don't we give it a
Hello,
shot?
Poke. Yes, we're giving this a shot. We're gonna play Guess Who. Are you ready, Poke? Are you
Yeah,
gonna help me?
indeed.
You're gonna help me win?
Oh my goodness gracious! Already we're relying on chat for
Anarchy!
victory. I see how it is. I see how it is. See how this is, chat. You see how this is. Hmm. This is fine, chat. This is fine. Utter betrayal in the finest, as they say.
We're gonna beat him, right? We're gonna beat him, right, chat?
You're not beating me. No such thing will happen on these grounds.
I guess we'll find out.
Will we now?
I mean, we could.
We could theoretically. It won't happen, but there is a possibility of things like this occurring. But without too much further ado, let's see here. We're going to be using every playable or at least announced character that is going to be playable. So basically everybody and including Morton Axe Blade. That's effectively what we figured would work out the best. I think, because I don't want to randomly pull out here's this random NPC that's quote unquote genuine. They're from the Xianzhou Lafu. And yeah, that just didn't seem like it was going to work out the best. So we were just like, maybe we just chill on that, and maybe we just pick characters that people actually know what they're doing. So that's
We were
kind
gonna
of what
make
the
it
plan is.
almost fair? What? Why would we do that?
Again, who needs fairness, chat? Have you ever heard of fairness in anything like this? I've never heard of fairness. Nyx has certainly never heard of fairness. Because Nyx is already cheating!
Who, me?
You.
2011, hello. Your Sonic.exe, your god. Ooh. Thank you for the
Atlas,
rose.
welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh, I
I
see the
get
chat. Your
flowered.
chat's already bribing you. It's
Did I
already
get
giving. Is
deflowered
already
or
bribing you.
flowered? Which was it?
I
Thank
don't
you,
know.
2011. I appreciate it.
But yeah, without further ado, shall we see shall we get started?
Yes. Let's do
All right.
it.
Do you have an idea for your very first character?
I figure I'll choose one of the characters I actually know the name of so that maybe it'll be easier to answer questions about them.
Huh. So character you actually know. So
Mm-hmm.
basically none of them. Got it?
Right. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Shots may have been fired, but you missed the mark because I agreed with you.
Also, chat, I will say this. I will not have Nyx's stream tuned in on my end. However, it would not put it past Nyx to insert spy mods into my chats in order to determine who I've picked every single round. We shall see if that becomes the case.
I think this sounds like a
But
lovely idea. Who wants to spy? Just kidding.
anyone, if you get caught, you're banned. I'm perma banning you from every stream, and I will have no quarrels about it.
Oh, that'd be hilarious, though. What's the tier list about? We are gonna do a Guess Who of Hanukai Star Rail and Genshin characters when we get bored with Hanukai Star Rail characters. So we're gonna play Guess
Exactly.
Who.
Dag nabbit, Kate, get out of my Twitch chat. Thank you for the follow, but get out of my Twitch chat. I knew this was gonna happen.
Way to
Dust
go,
your
Mod
trays.
Cake!
Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. Hold on, I gotta go get the ban hammer. Hey, Cake, I think I remember you banning me from Nix's chat a while ago. Is this retribution?
That could have happened.
Uh, you know what,
Poke.
Cake, you get to stay here. Just don't cheat, Cake. Just don't, Cake.
Can I drop
Just
his
don't
Oh my
cheat.
gosh, you're right. I should drop his Twitch. Wait, let's see. I know how to do a shout out. I do. I do.
See you later, Cake. Well, I mean, see you later, as if you can't hear me on Nix's
It
stream.
didn't work. Hang on. I remember how to do this.
Do
I
you?
need a damn mod.
Well, I've got your mod currently,
Did it!
apparently. Your mod belongs to me!
Comical! Welcome in. We're about to play Guess Who. Are we ready to pick a character? Who are we going to make Blazing guess? Let's go with row
Wait.
1, 2,
Okay,
3,
thank you for
4,
the
5,
thank you for the
6, or
follow.
7. What are we
Did you
doing?
just say 6
BB
or 7?
Gaming. Yes, I
Yeah,
have 7
Nix,
rows.
this stream is canceled. Nix just made a 6-7 joke. We can't be doing this.
I could have made a 69 joke. That's more my era. But instead, I went with your era, Blazing. 6,
Uh-huh.
7.
What do you think I am, 5?
Just
Also, let
in
me rephrase
fairness,
that.
my
Twitch,
13-year-old is Gen Alpha, so you can kiss my
Twitch,
cute little
I'm not
ass.
5. TikTok, I'm not 5. That was a joke. I don't need to get banned for it thinking that I'm saying that. Okay.
My
Also,
name's
before we get,
Blazing, and I'm 5.
I do want to, quickly before we select a character. Are we going to group? I know for like Mortonax, Blade, and Blade, obviously those can be considered different characters. March and Evernight. Are we going to consider the Trailblazer as the same for every iteration? I think that's fair to say that they're the
I
same person.
okay, okay, I will grant that they are, but I also believe they're slightly different. Like their personalities shift a bit. But I'll give you that they're the same.
I mostly do that because then you can narrow it down to Trailblazer and then still have to make 6 separate guesses depending on which form of the Trailblazer you're picking.
I mean, that would be fun though. I
It
would
could be a bit
definitely get it
tiresome.
wrong. The only
All
thing
right,
we're
chat.
sure of is I would get it wrong. Okay,
Apparently.
let's pick a row. Let's pick a
All right,
row,
chat. This is our
ladies and
character.
gentlemen.
This is our character.
I could ask
You
for
can't
each
do the art.
element or planet.
I'm going to be creative with my questions, chat. I'm going to be creative with mine.
Do we like this one?
Also, chat can help answer the questions if they would like. I'll try to include some questions that you can actually like your chat can be involved in, etc.
Awesome. I love it.
All right, I've got my character.
I've got my character selected as well.
Okay, would you like to start us out?
All right. Let's see. Um, what are the rules we made on questions?
Just not my main thing was like let's just make them interesting so it's not just like is your character from Amphorius? Does your character have gray hair? Just, make the questions interesting. I think that would make things interesting. Would you agree?
Oh, okay. So,
Nothing basic. Don't be I'm helping you. Don't be basic. You don't want your chat to
are
think
you
you're
saying you
basic.
don't want me to be a basic white? Really? Wow.
There was clearly more about to be
Jeez.
added to that, and then you stopped yourself.
You called me. You're trying to call me out. I tell
Uh,
you. Oh, let's see.
do you have a question for me?
Is your character
Okay.
male or female? Let's be
Ah, so
real
being basic.
basic and boring. Let's do it.
Female.
Really? Well, that's gonna make it a little harder, isn't it?
Right. Well, here's my question for you, if you're ready.
I'm ready.
Would your character look out of place at a Chuck E. Cheese? See, I'm being creative. I'm being creative, chat.
Extremely.
Hey, that does not answer my question.
Yeah, yes, extremely out of place.
All right. This character would look extremely, extremely out of place at a Chuck E. Cheese. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. See, I'm going to be creative, Chad. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I can be creative. All right. I'm going to start filtering out people I think wouldn't be out of place at a Chuck E. Cheese. Mine are subjective, so I could very much, you know, just mispronounce, think someone would be out of place and isn't or whatever and could lose. But you know what? My questions are going to be fun and entertaining for everyone.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mhm. Got it.
Effectively, this filters out most of the children characters. Though I'd like to make my own argument that March 7th would not feel out of place at Chuck E. Cheese. I personally think March 7th would fit in, would probably be chatting it up with the mascot at a Chuck E. Cheese.
I mean, I'm kinda gonna give you that one.
Though Evernight would definitely look out of place at a Chuck E. Cheese.
Ooh, would she though? I don't know about that.
I feel like personally, I think so. All right, do you have another question for me?
Yes. Is your character tall? Are they gonna compete with Zhongli in height?
They're not like short, but I don't think they're like the tall character model, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. So a female that's not tall, but not short either.
Yeah, I
That
would say.
means we can remove child characters.
This is true. But Child's in the other game.
Yes, yes, he is. I would say that removes several short people. Ceridro being one of them.
Cake, get out of my chat. Am I putting people I think is or isn't in the tier list? I am putting people I think fit the mold. So, for example, currently in the tier list, people I think would not, or that I think would fit in at a Chuck E. Cheese. You're not cheating? Sure. Sure. I will check the VOD after this. I will scrub the VOD to make sure that we aren't having some, some stuff, some shenanigans going on here.
So we're more medium height. Got it. Got it. Okay.
Correct. People I think Nyx didn't pick are going into my tier list section.
Oh,
All
you're
right.
doing it the reverse way I am. That's
I
fine.
am. I am. All right. Let me go with. Hmm. Would the character you picked that I'm trying to guess, would their job be considered something that you could have in real life?
That's an excellent question.
Lovely.
I
That's not an
don't
answer.
think so. I
You don't
I
think
don't.
so.
Genuine is a girl to me. Leave him alone. He's hot. I just wanted to look at him. It's fine. Comical.
All right, so I'm now going to take out characters that I think would not have that their jobs do not translate to real life.
Right, cake? That's my question. I don't even know.
That does not inspire much that effectively gives me an answer but not an answer. No, no, no. What do you mean not? Thank you, Esme. I'll keep in mind that my next question should be whether her character is potentially a father of five.
I mean, oh, okay. A father. Wait, a father?
Interesting.
Wait, we have some of these people have kids? What?
Uh-huh.
No phone, who
I'll be
dis?
ready. I'll be ready for your next question.
Oh my god. I don't even know the answer to that cake. I hope I God, I kind of hope not actually. Um, oh, Bailu is child. Super short. Wawa is super short. They're going out. Sparkle is a shorty. I love her, but she's a shorty.
I mean, technically, I did just said that they weren't the shortest, and but they weren't the tallest. So
Right, so they're medium
Sparkle is
size. They're
taller.
not a tall model.
Yeah.
All right, so we know we have a girl, female. We know we have um
May I ask a
medium
clarification
height.
question on my yes, on my question that I asked you? This is more just because I want to know if you consider this part of the thing. Would you consider a thief an official job in the real world, or would we not consider that an official job?
I mean,
For
that's
those who are
actually a
curious,
job I would recognize.
okay, so I'm mostly asking for like, are we considering Cipher? Do we consider professional thief to be to be a to be a thing? But I'm
Cypher
on
is
the
my
fence on that one.
girl. I love her.
Also, if I get it wrong because of this, then so be it. But I'd put a Saber in the has a job that we recognize because I consider Queen of England to be a job that is professionally recognized.
I will give you that one.
I think Queen of England works out just fine. All right. All right, I filtered out my characters.
All right, I think I'm filtering. I think I'm filtered. Hopefully.
Okay. It's your turn for a question.
It is. It is. Does your character have dark hair or light hair? And yes, if they have a color, you have to justify it as dark or light.
What do we think, chat? Does this character have dark hair or light hair, would y'all say? Akari, welcome to the stream. Also, yes, Arlen is a security guard. You're right. I should put Arlen into the section of would qualify. Chat. My chat is saying light hair. My chat is saying light hair.
Light hair. Okay.
Light hair. Jake, you're still in my chat. I have this constant sense of fear every time.
All right. All right. Chad, are we feeling confident with these hair colors we have left, or should we what do you think? I'm feeling pretty good right now. You know what I noticed? This tier list does not have the new Silver Wolf in it. I'm a little disappointed
Oh,
by
interesting.
that.
Mine does.
Mine does not.
Unfortunate.
Oh, you think
All
Himiko's
right.
dark?
This is
I think you're right. Himiko is dark. Yeah. Let's
we're
go
doing
with
Guess Who Honkai Star Rail Edition, Akari. All right. So I believe it's my question. Yes.
Yes, it is your question.
All right. You know what? Because I think there's a fair balance of people we could get in and out here. Let me just double check. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 Would you would you trust this person around with your children? With would you trust this person around your kids? Or let me put it in general, would a parent trust this person around their children?
Um
I feel like you're having to dive you're having to dive in on this one.
um I I might need more air than that. I don't know. I don't think I mean I don't think I would.
Okay, you don't think you trust this person around children. All right, cool, cool, cool. All
Not
right,
in
all right.
general, no.
All right, Blade, we're gonna be moving you out, buddy. Good to know. Good to know. Who else can we move out? Let's see. Let's see. I think we can We can move the person who, if they touch you, you die. We could probably move them out too. Probably can go with the tyrant and get her out of here too.
Blade could babysit 100%. I think Blade could babysit actually, yeah.
Wait, actually, I'm
Blade,
filtering. I'm supposed to be
I would probably trust Blade around kids.
okay. Just double
Blade
checking
is
here.
house husband material.
You said you don't trust them to be around kids.
Oh no, I definitely do
Okay.
not.
Okay, cool. So basically that means that I need to take out anyone that I think would be trustworthy around kids. Got it. Got it.
And
Got
my chat absolutely agrees. We would not trust this guy
it.
with children.
All right.
This
Cool, cool, cool,
dude
cool,
should
cool.
not be with kids.
I'm sorry, this dude? Is this free information that has been provided to me?
I mean, it could be. Could be.
It's
I just
possible.
use dude generalized because
Also,
I'm
just as a
old.
just as a question for your chat, because I think it'll be this will be funny. I'll already say before anything, I'm gonna keep him in because I think. But would we trust Mr. Unlimited Blade Works around kids?
Wait, who's that?
Archer.
Ar-
Would
Actually,
we
I think I
consider?
would.
Honestly, yeah, I think I mean,
Archer's pretty
yeah,
cool.
chat.
I would actually trust Archer around kids.
I think no, Chad. I think we could trust. I think we could trust Don Hung around children. I think any
Which
version of Don Hung
one?
can be trusted. Any
Which
of them.
one?
Not Don Fung, but he's not a playable character.
Don Hung, the better hung Don Hung, or the Don Hung that's clearly on that naughty dragon site that we don't talk about.
Yes, you agree.
Don
You
Hung could
see,
have children. Okay, Don Hung probably could have children. He might have children. He's lived enough lives. He could have children. Does he have kids?
no.
Okay. Does any character have kids?
Chad, do we trust Boot Hill around children? That's a loaded question, Chad.
that's
I feel like
that's
that's
a
a loaded
literal
question.
loaded question.
I feel like all these characters I would trust around kids. So this is the final one. Do we think anybody here, chat, should be?
I think Natasha would have adopted kids. Even if Natasha didn't have biological kids, I think Natasha has kids. Yukong
Oh, that's
technically
true.
does
Boot
have
Hill.
kids. That's right.
That Boot Hill did
Thank you,
have a daughter.
Grayson.
Yeah. Is there anybody else on the bottom here, chat, that we think should go up into it? You would not trust Sparkle around kids. I agree. I agree. I believe it's your turn for a question if you'd like to ask.
Yes. All right, Yuri, top or bottom? Your character, obviously, not you.
I'm just gonna point out, uh, you know how I said this is a family-friendly channel? I don't know what that means.
Oh my god.
I said this is a family-friendly stream on my.
Look, that was as family friendly as I could make that question. All right, wait, there's a better way. Wait, there's a better way. Dominant.
Okay, okay.
Are they a type A or are they more chill? And since when is
You
Yuri
know what?
not
I'll
family
just let.
friendly?
I don't know. Chat. I'll let chat answer this. What do we think, chat? What do we think, chat? Also, Vic, I'm not trusting
I
Moza around children.
absolutely would, Morokai.
No, I don't, Cake, and I fully admit to not knowing what that is, and I'm not gonna go look.
My god. It's just women. Okay, you don't know
All
Yaoi
right.
and Yuri?
Nope.
Oh my god. Okay. Gay
All right.
and lesbian.
I
That's
I
literally
get
it.
that.
That's not
Gotcha.
offensive.
Gotcha. I am going to say my chat is saying dominant.
Dominant. Ooh, okay. Well, that. All right. Well, this one's got to go. There's no way Asta counts as a dominant. Sorry. In no world. March is not a dominant no matter which way you twist her. Serval? Anybody? Evernight would be a top. I agree. Oh, Hanya, you're right. Hanya should go. Definitely not. Uh, Topaz, I'm a little
All right.
leery on. I don't know.
All
All right,
right.
you got a
All right,
question?
chat. Chat, you got any suggestions for a question here? You got any suggestions, chat? They got to be creative though. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see. Would your character be considering to have a natural hair color?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm also saying that including white, since look, eventually we all get there.
Some of us sooner than others, but
All right.
fine.
So anyone who does not have a natural hair color is going out. Listen, chat. I'm sorry. Purple is not a natural hair color. I'm sorry.
Neither is pink, last I heard.
Don't worry. Kafka's going out too. And yes, I still had Kafka in after trusting them with children. Shoot me.
Best goonable avatar. Ooh, that's a good question, Zuridra.
Let's see. Blue is not a natural hair color.
You know, I don't think Firefly is a top. I think we're gonna go with no.
I think
Victor
all
right
these are
there.
considered natural hair colors left, right, chat? I think we would agree on that.
Sam would be, but Firefly isn't.
I'll let you know right now. Unless I've misplaced someone, I believe I'm under 10 left. I have 11 characters left.
I don't know. I got more than that. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Everything fine. Uh, I'm glad we agree, Cake. Um,
Sundays, we're actually, because this is because you're moderators in my chat asking this question, so I think it's fair to bring up the question. Do you consider Sunday to have blue hair or gray hair? I personally think it's more of a
Sunday?
gray.
I thought it was more blue than gray, but I mean, let's see. See if I can find his picture.
It depends on the light, chat. It depends on the
Oh,
light.
it does depend on the light. If we put him in sunlight, it's very white. But if we put him in shadow, he's got blue hair, like his mood. Blue. Haha. I'm kidding. It's a blue
I would say he's
gray.
more chill than blue. But it is your
He's
question.
he's a blue gray, I think.
He's a blue gray. Okay.
Uh, Cake says, does the character have an outfit that would take more than an hour to put on by themselves?
All right, let me pull up an actual full like model picture of this character to give you an accurate one. Cause let's see. Da-da-da-da-da.
Blue dabba
Would
dee
take
dabba
more than an
die? Heck
hour.
yeah, comical.
I would say no. This would take less than an hour to put on.
Would take less than an hour to put on. Ooh, okay. Having seen the Herta's outfit, y'all, I think she's out. What do you think? Let's see here. Uh, it's your question now, isn't it?
It is indeed. Um, I'll let you know. I have a character in mind, chat. I'm showing it right now. This is the character who I think Nyx has picked, but I think we're still far enough away that I can narrow it down a bit more before I start just throwing guesses out into the air. Um, hmm. You know what? Let's because this question, if I get this right, if I get this, if one way or another, I can eliminate a bunch of characters with this question. Would your character have participated in a romantic story unlike any we've seen before?
No.
All right. That cuts off 3 people for me. So either way, that was a good one for me.
Why do you think
All right.
why do you think Fei Xiao is out? You don't think she's dominant? You don't think she's a top? That's true. She definitely has a lot of clothes. This is true. I mean, I'm
Also, chat,
thinking complicated.
for those curious why I'm saying this is the character that Nick's picked, the visceral reaction to would this character be trusted around children makes me, from this remaining list, think this is absolutely the character that was picked.
Bronya gets dressed by others. You think so, huh? I think Aglaia gets dressed by others.
I mean, you could
I
see
think
it, Cake,
Aglaia
right?
gets
You could
dressed
see
by
it.
mannequins.
It is your question if you would like to.
It's my It's my turn?
Your turn.
Cake, if you want the chat notification sound down, talk more often so it doesn't trigger. There you go. Haha. Take that. Um. Oops. Does your character face the onlooker directly in their picture, or are they turned? Are they in profile?
Their head is turned. They're not looking directly at the camera, like facing it directly.
All right. Well, that takes out main character. Most of the main characters, anyway.
Well, we did say all the main
Uh,
characters fit with the same mold, so you can cut all the main characters.
that's true. That's true.
What do you think, Chad? Do we just shot in the dark this character, or do we narrow it down a bit more? I think there's a good like 70% chance it's this character. What do we think, Chad? Go for it. Chat's saying go for it. All right, I'm gonna throw a stab in the dark on the one because I've got 7 left, and I really think it's this character. Is your character the Dahlia?
No.
It's not the Dahlia. Okay. You have to admit, with the reaction of "Would you trust them around kids?" It's a fair assumption.
No, that was a fair assumption.
All right, it's not the Dahlia. Oh, you can chuckle all you want in the chat, Cake.
The Dahlia would definitely not babysit. No. No.
That's why I said you can't trust them around children. All right, it's your question.
Does your character have the color red? I.e., in their outfit, in their hair, in their
There
anything.
is, there are hints of red in the character's outfit. Red does exist.
Okay. Yeah, same comical. I'm kind of agreeing there. Let me
Yeah,
see if I can figure out how to.
Nyx is probably fairly close, Esme, so we're gonna have to lock in here.
Are you ready to take a question, or do you want me to guess?
I can take a question. It's my question, so I'm just trying to see here. What I want to do. I think I'm going to go with one more question, and then I'll start making more guesses. Does your character have anything on their head slash in their hair? Besides, obviously, hair. Like a hat or like a flower or something in their hair. Or like a hood on their head. Anything like that.
Sometimes.
In their character profile, do they have anything on their head?
Let me see. No,
They do not have
not
anything on their head in their character profile. Okay.
not in the character profile.
So that narrows it down. All right, go ahead.
I'd like to guess Yao Guang.
It is not Yao Guang. Of the 3 left that I have, is your character Luocha?
No.
It's not Luocha. Okay. got 2 left, unless I've filtered them out somewhere. So, Chad, I think we agree with most everything that I think we've all agreed on everybody we've taken out here. So it's got to be one of these two, right? Would you like to make another guess, or would you like to pose a
Sparksy.
question? It is not Sparksy.
Not Sparksy.
Is your
Topaz has a
character
lot more
archer?
than hints, I'm just saying. Nope.
All right, it has to be this character, unless we. I don't think this character warrants that reaction, though, which makes me think we must have pulled him out some point.
What?
We,
All right.
oh,
Were
go
you
ahead.
guessing or am I guessing? Wait, whose
It's your
question is
guess.
it?
It's your
It's
guess.
my
It's your
question.
guess.
It's my guess. Um, Trailblazer.
It is not Trailblazer.
Female. Female Trailblazer.
It is not female Trailblazer.
Right.
Is yours Jiao Cho?
Who?
Jiao Cho? I think we got there, chat.
No, I don't actually know who that is.
The wolf
Oh, wait.
guy with.
That's the guy with pink hair.
Yes.
No.
Then I've somehow filtered him out at some point. What the heck? Who did. Then who. Okay. All right. Ha 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 cake.
Mermaid Girl has
All right.
dark hair, though. See, she's got dark hair.
It is your question.
Irene looks straight on. They're not turned, so mm. Silverwolf 999.
It is not Silverwolf 999.
Oh no, I'm out. It's the getting dressed thing, yeah. How long it would take him to get dressed.
I will say that
That's
your
definitely
moderator,
kicked some people
Cake,
out.
agrees with what I said about that character. So. Your own mods are on my side on that one.
Oh, no, it was her question, so it's somebody with light hair whose head is turned.
Thankfully, my earlier question about asking about headpieces actually filters out a lot of characters. So, even though I have to restart, we've got a bunch of them already that I can move out. Okay, I gotta start filtering it down again. You guess. Okay. I've got 3 people saying going for it. So, is your character adventuring?
Yes.
Eh, you trust adventuring around kids?
I said I wouldn't trust adventuring around children.
Wow. Okay. Wow. You wouldn't trust adventuring? Wow. I actually had him as one I would trust around kids
What? Why?
because he's had a lot of trauma as a kid, so I can't imagine him doing anything to cause more trauma to children. Oh, that's
See?
right, chat. That's right. Esme in my chat just pointed out. You said sometimes about
He
the
wears a
headpiece
hat.
when because he wears a hat. Would you like to take one final stab in the dark at my character?
It would be a complete stab in the dark. He trusts the gambler that works for a big corporation. Rage City, thank you so much for the rose. Um, okay, Fei Shao.
Gwenithan.
Gwyniafen.
Gwenithan.
Really? Little
As red.
redhead?
Little red. Her hair is
That's
actually
got
more
a
orange
lot
than
of
red.
red. She is a lot. She has a lot of red in her outfit, not just hints of red.
I said there was red.
You said there were hints of red. That is
I
not hints of red. Her
you
whole
you
outfit is
you
red.
gotta pull up a dictionary definition on what you think what the consideration of hint means. You know what I mean?
No. Everybody said no. Like the whole of TikTok chat is going apeshit right now.
I see. I see. I see. My chat's my chat's not saying anything.
Hint is not the primary. I agree. I agree.
I wanna point out that my entire chat's going nuts over that you thought adventuring would not be trustworthy around children.
Oh,
So
see here. Okay, okay. Allow me to explain. I have a lot of experience with those who have experienced trauma, and I can tell you one thing. There's one of two things that happen. Would either never or they overlook things because that's just how you're raised. So, I'm gonna go with no.
also I want to point out your moderator, Cake, even with me saying hints of red, says, I can't believe you got hers while she didn't get yours. Which implies that my answers were more than satisfying for your mod team.
I would never have said hints of red when it's all red. You
That's a lot
can't
more
say
orange
hints of
than red.
red.
There's a lot more orange in that outfit than red, in my opinion, but okay, okay,
That
okay. I'll
is
be a little
not
more forthcoming.
no. No. No.
All right, well, I believe my chat's saying I got it because my chat and I are low key goaded. Thank you,
Oh,
chat.
oh
Much
yeah.
appreciated.
Mhm.
We're goats. Nice. I also want to point out that first round took 48 minutes. Nice.
Comical, I'm gonna go with you on that one. It sounds like somebody just admitted to being colorblind and didn't know the color. It's
No,
fine.
actually, Esme in my chat has already admitted to that. All right. I believe you started out last time, so it would be my turn to guess first in the reset, eh?
Yes, it would be.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna let first person in my chat, in my TikTok chat. I don't trust you, Cake. Pick a character, chat. First character that shows up is the one we pick. All right, Akari. If we lose, it's your fault. Let me find that character. Hold on, chat. There we go. Oh, I nearly specified things. Nope, can't do that. All right, I have my character.
All right. You just stared at her playable character. There's no orange. I agree. There's no orange. All
Her
right. All
entire
right.
head is orange.
Oh, it's red.
That is not red. What is this based on, SCP? This is just I'm using the tier list to kind of filter characters out for this Guess Who. because there's no Star Rail Guess Who that actually is like a thing, unlike Genshin, where there is actually apparently a Genshin Guess Who site. So I'm just using the tier list to filter people out. All right, so it'd be
Dish.
my turn to guess first. All right,
John
I'm gonna try not
Cena.
to. I'm gonna try not to use this any of the same questions as before. So,
She is
um,
Guinevere in Chinese. I agree. It's Chinese flag red. It's Guinevere in Chinese.
oh my
I'm gonna
goodness.
go with it. I agree with
Uh
you.
huh.
I
Uh
should pick
huh.
John Cena. Can't see him.
Let's see. Does my chat is saying to do this one, so we will. Does the character I'm trying to guess have white hair?
No.
I'm gonna point. We're gonna put a pin in that chat on the fact that it took about 15 to 20 seconds to say no to does this character have white hair? This character does not have white hair, correct?
No. He does not, in fact, have white hair.
So we're cutting anybody who has white hair. Sorry, Clara. You never get picked.
I wouldn't say white hair.
You wouldn't say Clara has white hair.
Clara has white hair.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, if you don't
Clara
think
is
that's white hair, then we got.
adorable. Clara is my baby. Pat, pat, love her. And her
Also,
big robot
hate to
man.
refer to tell you this, but your thing of does this character have white hair cut like 5 characters. That was not a very good guess. Why did I listen to you, chat? That didn't help me at all. Oh, true, Sparksy. Forgot about Sparksy. Where are you, Sparksy? It is your turn to ask a question.
All right. Is your character human? Understand the question here. That is going to exclude robots. It is going to exclude fae. It's going to exclude anyone with animal ears. Okay? Or tails.
So anything.
I will eliminate I will
Okay,
agree that certain
they're not. They're not human.
they're not human. Okay.
Also, I'm asking this because my chat's saying it. Do we consider Finan to have white hair? I always considered his hair more of a gray.
I think Finon has white hair, but it is sort of gray-white. I think we can agree that gray and white are the same for the purposes of this.
Okay, cool. Well, that actually
Yeah.
helps me a whole lot.
If they
Thanks for
have
that.
wings, they definitely are non-human. I'm going to go with non-human have wings
I mean,
and tails.
but humans have planes. Planes are wings.
No. Not what I'm talking about, as you well know.
It's fine, chat. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right. I think even with the gray exclusion, it's okay. We're okay. Uh, I believe it's my question.
It should be your question.
Okay. Would you consider your character, the character I'm trying to guess, to be the life of the party if they were at a party?
Uh, I don't think so, no.
So you would not consider your character to be the life of the party if they were at a party?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, so I'm going to cut anyone that I subjectively think would not be the life of a party. think that's fair, right?
As a
It wouldn't be the
clarifying
life.
question to my original question, would you consider anyone from the Jianzhu Lao Fu to be non-human because they live forever?
I wouldn't consider age as part of that. You were
Okay.
specifically going for physical features when you specified the question.
Yes, I was. Thank you. That's what I was verifying.
Also, Chad, I could see Bailu being the life of the party, let's be honest. Bailu
Also,
still has
Bailu is a dragon, so that's not human.
excuse
But
me, Bailu is a Videodara.
a dragon. Also, I think she has a tail. Doesn't she have a tail?
She does. I
So
was
there you
referring to
go.
Bailu for my question. Yes, Evanescia would
Oh.
absolutely be the life of the party, Chad. I don't disagree with you there.
Oh, yeah. No, I agree with you.
And
Evanescia
honestly,
would be the
Quintessa too.
life. Is
Do we think
Trailblazer
Avax?
human? I think Trailblazer is human. Trailblazer doesn't have ears, tails, wings, anything like that that would lead one to believe they're non-human. Yet. Trailblazer doesn't have any of that yet. Okay, we'll go with yet.
Literally, by literally going through this, the easiest insert into would be the life of the party of all time, Rappa.
Oh, yeah.
Rappa would light up any. Well, actually, she's done a party in an event
She
when
literally lit up
back
the
then.
room. She literally lit up the room. I will give you that one.
Literally. I feel like Chat and Naxa would be the life of the party. It would just not be a party you'd want to attend.
No. I
Say,
think
welcome to the stream,
you're
how you doing today?
full of it on that one.
All right, I think that's about everybody. We could eliminate from life of the party. Do we think Chat? Do we think Adventurine would be the life of the would be a life of the party character? Do we think
Yes.
Adventurine? I can't
Rappa's the
take your
hotter
word
version
for it.
of Sakura. I'll
I do
give you
think
that
March
one,
would be a
Poke.
life of the party. Not Evernight, but March might be. I feel like Argenti would be a bit of a buzzkill the nanosecond you see him approaching it. Yeah, I could see Argenti not being the life of the party. I guess his preaching about a drill would get old real quick. And I believe it's your question.
Hmm. Do we feel we have all of the Adventuring would bankroll the party, though. Yeah, I agree.
It would
Um,
bankroll the party.
do we feel we have all of the definitively based on a quick glance non-humans on the list? I think we're pretty solid on that one. Let's see.
Oh, true. Sparkle would be the life of the party. Thank you, Pokey. I don't know how I missed Sparkle.
Is your character a Foxian?
My character is not a Foxian.
Well, that eliminates 3 of them. Oh, you're right. Shui would count. Good point, Nimbus.
You mean Shui?
Shui Yi. Thank you. I will figure out how to pronounce all of these eventually.
Okay, I've got one that I think could be very helpful for narrowing things down, chat. We're about to go deep in the tank and do something meta, chat. We're gonna do meta. I could SCP, but I also have already cropped out. Have I cropped out any of the crop? Yeah, I've cropped out 2 of them already. So I think this. I'll keep that in mind for the next one, but I think that I'm going to be able to get a lot of people out with this question that I'm about to ask. Are you ready
I think I'm
for my
ready.
question? Has the character I'm trying to get ever been considered top 3 at their path in terms of meta?
Um, Anybody who knows meta want to give me a hint here?
I don't. That's a great point. Why am I asking that question? Hey, SCP, that gets rid of a lot of people if it is or isn't. You know, either way, it gets rid of a lot of people.
Yes.
They have been considered top 3 at their path.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna eliminate anyone who has not been considered top 3 at their path. That cuts a lot of people, SCP. I think that was a good question. Like Arlen has never been top 3 of his path. I could cut him very easily.
That's fair. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I agree. Sparkle is A tier. Your boy. Sparkle is absolutely top tier. No matter what. All right, so we are playing Guess Who. We have a non-human who isn't a Foxian. Wait, that would bring this guy out too. Isn't he part Foxian? Hua is a Foxian. And... all right. Okay. All right, we're feeling pretty solid. We're feeling pretty solid here. Okay. Robin's not a Foxian. Oh, no, oh, you meant up there. I'm sorry, Nimbus. Yes, I understood. Let's see. My turn for a question. Is
It
your
is your turn for
person
a
top
question.
tier?
Top tier. Have they ever been considered top tier or
Yes, ever been considered top tier.
actually I'm gonna relay my chat like you did to yours. What do we think? What do we think, chat, for this character? Were they ever considered top tier, even when they released? Yes, my chat's saying yes.
That's what we're guessing, ya boy. Who? We're guessing who.
Even your mod says at some point this character was. So
I think we can take Bailu out.
yeah.
I think we can take
Hey,
Lynx
what?
out.
Excuse me. 1.0, Bailu was like
Sh-
the only healer. Just saying.
Maybe. I mean, Sparksy is top tier, but my very first question, Walks, was, uh, are they human? And the answer was no.
The answer was yes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Nice try. Nice try.
Very cool, SCP. May
Hyacinthia
I ask?
is S tier, but Hyacinthia is human. Oh, wait. Do I get another question?
I believe it is. I believe it's your. Oh no, you just asked about if you just replicated my question, so it's my turn for a question.
Okay, good.
My chat is keep to asking me to ask this. So, is my character one of the 13 Chrysos heirs?
Yes.
Oh, SCP Foundation. Thanks for the question. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, that cleared up so many people. This is great, chat. And I already eliminated a few of them earlier. Oh, I bet you're quaking in your boots now.
Oh, yeah, I'm so scared.
Also, my chat will attest to the fact that every question I have answered has been 100% honest. There's no like, oh, there's only hints of red kind of problems. Everything you see here is 100% authentic. Also, chat, do we consider Trailblazer, Remembrance Trailblazer, to be a Chrysos heir? Because technically, Trailblazer was a deliverer, so I wouldn't count it. But you never know. Thanks, Cake. Appreciate it. All right, I've got 8 characters left.
All
I'm gonna guess by
right.
that laugh, you have a lot more than 8 characters left.
I guess we'll see. Does your
Indeed.
character have gray or white hair?
No, I can fairly confidently say that. You would consider the one. You would consider this. Yeah, all of the people are left are ones that I'm gonna look at, but I got a good one, chat. If it's one way or the other, it gets rid of a few people. I think it works out.
Did I miss
It's
any
probably
non-humans?
it's your question, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm
Okay.
making sure I didn't miss any non-humans because my list has narrowed down substantially.
Trailblazer was the deliverer cake, but the Trailblazer never inherited.
Does Dahlia
There was
have
never a.
tail, wings, ears, or other non-human traits that are visible?
Are you asking me that question?
I'm asking my chat. She has a tail and horns. That's right. Good
I was gonna say,
point.
have you never seen her her elemental skill ability?
I have not actually. I even speed clicked through and skipped through her story thing because bleh, she's a little creepy.
No, I agree, 100%. Though I did do the story because as much as I don't like Dahlia, Firefly is like my one of my top 3 favorite characters in this game. So
Chaos.
it
We
was
are
so nice
playing
of them.
Guess Who?
George, that's my guess.
We are playing Guess Who? Hanukkah Star Rail Edition currently.
I'm
And I
playing
get my
SCP, and
question,
I'm
my first question was human or not? Answer is non-human. And no gray hair and not Foxian. So we're down to these 5.
no, you're down to 5, huh?
Yes.
Okay. You gonna take a stab in the dark, or are you gonna ask another question to narrow it down?
Are they part of Amphorius in any
They are
way?
not. They are not part of Amphorius in any way. How many you got left?
One,
1.
unless I've missed something. Because I would say Don Hung. Dahlia was during Amphoreus, but not part of the Amphoreus storyline directly. Oh, Dahlia was in
Excuse me.
Pentacony.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You asked if they were part of Amphoreus. You did not ask if they were directly part of Amphoreus.
Oh, got it, got it.
Also, chat, for those curious why we did not include NPCs, we all know that Nyx would have just picked Full Wish every time, and we really needed to have actual content.
You would have picked Full Wish. You are obsessed.
No, actually, I probably would have picked Lygus if we were doing NPCs. Does your
That's
character have
true.
anything to do with an allegory of a cave? That is not my
Oh,
question.
God.
Yeah. All right, so my chat's saying we got to go for it since you have one left. Is your character Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany?
Nope.
It's not Anaxa. All right, who's your last character?
Dahlia.
It's not the Dahlia.
Then it's Herta, but okay, fine.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take the opportunity to narrow it down some more. Does the character I'm trying to have a memo sprite?
No.
No memo sprite. All right, I think that pretty much narrows it down, SCP. So I've got my guess for next one. Because that gets rid of 4 characters, so I'm down to 3. All right, make your guess.
Herta.
It's not Herta.
Now I have no idea.
Is your character Don Hung Permansor Terrai?
No.
Esme, Don Hung does not have a memo sprite. All right, I got 2 characters left. Also, your moderator agrees 100% with every answer I've had, so it has nothing to do with my honesty or anything in this set.
How is Lingsha non-human, Grayson? Am I missing an aspect here?
To be fair, Lingshaw does have
Non-human
elf
means
ears.
has animal features. Yes. Lingsha's a dragon?
Lingshaw also has elf ears, which is relevant.
She does? Never noticed it.
Also, that is, yeah, Kella said that is kind of fitting that these are the 2 that are left, unless I've missed something. But even if I did, then we know one of them we know it's a Chrysos heir, so there's only 13 possible ones it could be. Would you like to take a stab? Or I guess you could ask another question to try to narrow it down again.
All right, we're all guessing Lingsha.
It's not Lingshaw. Is your character Hycelans?
No.
Okay. So it's got to be this last character, chat. All right. Take another stab.
Oh, you're right. Hycelans isn't human. She's fish.
She is fish. Technically merfolk, I would argue, but you know.
Like I said, she's fish.
Is that you saying is my character Hycelans?
It's true. The Amphoreus question. Hycelans is part of Amphoreus. You said yes.
I said they weren't part of Amphoreus.
You said they weren't part of Amphoreus. I don't know.
I did say they weren't part of Amphoreus. Cake was witness. Esme was witness. SCP was witness. Everybody in my chat was witness to that answer. Cosmical, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? My
Boot
chat is
Hill.
agreeing. Definitely said wasn't. It is not Boot Hill. Is yours Saridra?
No.
It's not Saridra, chat. So, all right. So we're going back in to pull out anybody who didn't have a memo sprite from the ones that we did not guess earlier. So feel free to ask your next question as we do so.
Boot Hill is a cyborg, not exactly an animal, but I would give non-human.
You are correct. That character does not have a memo sprite. I will let you know right now. I'm down to 2 characters that don't have memo sprites left of the Chrysos heirs, so it's one of these 2 guaranteed. Unless you lied about that being one of the 13 Chrysos heirs. Yes,
I did
correct,
not
Abby.
lie.
I did pull, but Cipher is white gray. Has we it's by Nyx's own confession, we were counting white and gray hair as the same thing for this, and that was something that was put onto the question when we clarified it. So Cipher has already
Yes.
been DQ'd for that reason. Would you
Yes.
like to throw? Would you like to throw a another stab at it?
Don Hung. The
Which one?
second Don Hung.
It is
The
not
one
the
I like
second
to
Don
know as the
Hung.
better hung Don Hung.
It is not Imbiber Luna.
It is not Imbibitor Lunae.
It is not. Is your character Midamos?
Lynx was taken out when we said, were they ever considered top tier? Because I
Yes,
wouldn't
Lynx
say
was never
Lynx was
considered top
top
tier.
tier.
Is your character Midamos?
Yes.
Would you like to know my character?
Yes.
Would you like to take one more stab in the dark at it?
Shui Yi?
Hope is the thing with feathers. If I could stop one heart from breaking.
Robin?
Yes.
We eliminated Robin.
Why? She has
Because you
wings
said
growing out of her. She has wings growing out of her head, so she counts
the
as not
white,
having animal
the white
features.
or gray hair.
Her hair is purple.
What?
Chat, we all agree. Robin's hair is purple. It is undoubtedly purple, right? It is
Welcome
undoubtedly
in.
not white or gray hair. That is purple hair. All her merchandise has blue hair. Her hair's purple. No one is saying it is not gray or white.
I would have said it was gray or white, like in the game.
Her wings are white that are growing out of her head, which is a
Yeah.
very stark contrast to her hair, which is a very different shade, which is purple.
Ugh. You know, this
Kate,
this
are
is
you
just like the hints of red in Gwenayafen's freaking costume.
You know what? Cake, are you in my chat right now? Cake, do you agree with Nyx that that was gray, or do you agree with me that that's clearly purple? That's clearly purple. This is clearly purple hair. You put that thing on a. Your mod says Cake says I'd say it's purple. Your own mod team says that's not gray.
Hasn't played Hanukkah Star Rail since version 1.0. It does not count.
Wow, Cake, you sure you don't want to be my mod? I could treat you better than that. I can, yeah. Keliseth in my chat says I can go run her to a color coder if you want a hex code.
No, that's not
Uh,
purple hair, people. That's not purple hair.
I'm not gonna get flamed over that one. You could get me. You could argue the hints of red. I was 100% honest. That is purple hair. Uh, People in my chat have pulled up the official hex codes of her hair. It is not gray.
That is
I've
so
got the
great, right, Grayson? I feel like I'm being gaslit.
I have the official hex codes, which are purple hex codes.
Sure. Like when Ivan's costume is orange, right?
Uh, Chat. I don't know how I'm gonna. How am I? Chat. I can see the argument on the first one with the hints of red is a misguide. I admit to that. But how am I getting flamed over her hair clearly being purple?
It's not purple.
You know what? Esme's got it perfect. Or maybe Blaze just has a more goated chat. Thank you, chat. I agree. Thank you, chat. I wholeheartedly agree. Next thing you're gonna tell me that Black Swan's hair is gray.
No, hers is purple.
Yeah, like Robin's.
No, it's way more purple.
Up way more purple, which still insinuates that Robin's is purple, but Black Swan's is
Yes, it
more
has
purple.
like light shades of purple and blue in it. It's a periwinkle, but it is so light as to be gray. It's like you're saying Castris doesn't have light hair.
No, Castris has purple hair.
No, Castris has pink hair.
Uh, all right. Also, my chat is saying that Castris is purple. Just saying.
Okay.
uh, all right. Shall we reset and go for another round?
All right, we're ready to go for another round.
All right, chat. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with this character, chat. I'm gonna go with this character. It is your turn to ask first.
Poke 443 just redeemed Give Nick's head pats.
Thank you, Poke. We should ban hair colors. Okay, I like this idea. It's a great option.
Oh, I'm sorry. The hair color thing didn't work out for you, so let's ban the entire concept. I thought. Oh, I see how it is. My chat says that's horribly unfair. I think
Mm.
so too, chat. I
Only
think so
because you
too.
keep cheating.
I didn't cheat. My entire chat and even your own moderator said that was purple.
Yeah. All right, all right.
Don't blame me that you're losing even with your own moderator in my chat.
Yeah, she's not telling me anything.
Thanks, Cake. You know what? Maybe I'll reinstate that dental.
I also need more polls. I need more polls. I also need more polls. Oh my gosh, we're at 290 out of 290. Thank you for the follower goal. Yay!
Hey, congrats.
All right, we
All
have
right, it's your
chosen
turn to
our
guess first.
person, and it's my turn to guess first.
Indeed. Thank you for the follow, Kaliseth.
All
I just
right.
know. Before you ask your question, I just know whichever one of us puts out the the clips from this stream, the comment section of those YouTube shorts is going to be, that's clearly gray. No, that's clearly purple. There's hints of red. No, the entire outfit's red. There'll be wars in the comment section for every single one of these.
All right. The question is your person a member of the Path of Destruction?
Is my character a member of the Path of Destruction? This character is... Yes.
Okay.
I am... Chat. Kellisith has got it. Kellisith has got it. Kellisith has got it. Exactly,
So,
Akari. Exactly.
so they are a Path of Destruction.
Yes.
If I log into the game, they are a Path of Destruction. It will literally say the word destruction. Not everybody goes, well, I think they're more like destruction, right?
According to the lore of the game, this character is destruction.
I.e., if I open their character screen and touch their character, and it will say destruction next to their name.
It will not say destruction next to their name on that regard.
Okay.
You did not say playable path. You just said, are they path of destruction?
Uh-huh. So they are
I just had to
not
point
a
that out.
destruction character.
I would say I and my chat would say, and the lore of the game would say they are, but if you want to go off playable path, then no. Yep, Kelliseth. Oh no, Nyx is caught on. Granted, your chat's probably going to be able to figure out exactly who this is now that they have this, so whatever. You don't trust me?
Do I trust you? No. No, definitely not.
All right, I'm going to ask my question. Did we meet this character face to face before version 2.6, New Venture on the 8th Dawn? Which was the Sunday and Feud quest where we left the patch before Penacony. Or we left for Amphorius. It was the last patch on Penacony.
I don't believe so.
So we did not meet this character face to face before 2.7. Okay. So that eliminates basically everyone from here. I'll be ready for your question when you ask it.
I'm
Chat, just
going
double
to
checking.
go with...
Chat, just double checking. We did not meet the Herda before 2.7, right? Right. Okay. All right. I've got everybody out that I need to get out. feel like that doesn't eliminate a lot of people, Akari. Mina, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Yeah, I would agree with you, comical, except he literally is. What? So I think that's kind of all right, all right. Is your character female?
Yes.
I figured that answer. Okay, go ahead.
Um, this one could eliminate eight of. Uh, let's see. That's a good one, Kelsith. I'll go with that. Did this character enter Enna's dream?
What? Would you say? What?
Did this character enter Enna's dream? The entire titular part of Penacony, where everybody got sucked into Enna's dream. Sunday took everything over. Luffy Mizuki, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Nix, I have a question that's unrelated. Do you pay attention to the lore of the game?
Sometimes.
Of the stream, do you play the stream fairly regularly?
No.
This character did not enter Enna's dream. Okay.
No.
Thank you very much. Eliminating anyone who did enter Enna's dream. Eliminate the entirety of Penacony at this point. Fair. Oh no, Jade did not enter Enna's dream. That didn't eliminate nearly as many people as I hoped.
Yes, Grayson. Yes.
Thank you for the share, Fancy Hat. Do you have a question for me?
Does your person wear something on their head, like wearable, like a hat or a hair clip or something like that?
Yes. Yes, my character does.
Okay.
Oh, that's true. I forgot to add them. Thank you very much, chat, for reminding me that Welton Himiko did enter Enna's dream. Keep in mind, chat, though, Jing Yuan did not enter Enna's dream because that was a fake Jing Yuan, so it does not count. Hmm. I think this could eliminate a bunch of people. Oh, that's true. Ratio would have entered. Ratio was in the Enna's dream at the time. Would the character I'm trying to guess be considered to have morals? To be a moral person?
How are we defining morals here? Like
By
they
the
wouldn't murder
human,
someone or what?
the human standard of morality. If you went up to a general person who had knowledge of this character and asked them, do they have morals? Or like, are they acceptably accepted by the like large community, the dictionary definition of moral, are they moral? Would they be considered a moral character?
Morally gray? Sure.
So that's referring to saying that they're maybe not the most pure-hearted person, correct? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I would go with. I believe they are
Okay.
morally gray.
Okay. So we're taking out anybody who's pure-hearted, chat. We're taking out anybody who's pure-hearted.
Okay. Is it my turn to ask a question or is it
It
yours?
is. It is your turn to ask a question.
Oh. Is it Fugue?
It's Fugue, yeah. I think that one was pretty obvious by the destruction but not really thing.
Uh-huh.
I guess I'll
We
throw a
we were
stab in the dark.
waffling between Ting Yun and Fugue, so
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we knew it was one of the two. I guess I'll throw a shot in the dark. Kafka.
no.
Who was yours?
Evernight.
Evernight. Evernight. Hold on. I asked if we had met this character.
And we didn't.
Did I mess up, chat? I think I messed up. Yeah, I messed up, chat. My bad. I think I eliminated everybody we had met instead of hadn't. That's my bad. Oh, wait. Yeah, Kelliseth. We met Evernight during our Genty story quest. She even admitted to it when we finally started talking to her. I was lied to, chat. I
We
was
didn't.
lied.
We did not meet her.
March, when speaking to Evernight in 4.7 or whatever it was, had a conversation with her, and she literally said that she did show up during our Genty story quest.
We didn't even know who she was then.
Yes, but then you got confirmed that it was her. All right, you
Yeah,
know what?
okay.
You you got me with the morally great. Oh, it's a splash of red. This is you could have this. It's fine.
Splat you and your splash of red, sir.
At least mine was at least had hints of the truth in it. I wasn't just straight up lied to.
We did not know who she was, nor did we have any proof that it actually was her until, like, 2 whole years later. No.
It still means we met her then. That's like saying that you said hi in passing to someone on the street and a couple years later you're like, "Oh yeah, I met you 2 years ago, but that didn't count cuz I didn't know who you were."
Uh, no, because we did not even meet her in passing.
Uh, it's fine, chat. It's fine.
When did we learn her name?
In Amphorius?
Well, there you go. That's definitely after, 2 point
You
whatever.
still met her before then.
Nah, end of 3.5 is the closest you met her.
Oh my word, chat. Oh my word. So you're saying you've never met a person if you don't know if you don't know their name first?
No,
Is
but,
that what we're
I
saying?
would definitely go with pretty close to that.
Mhm. Ah, I see that it wasn't just the character who
3.6
was.
Trailblazer
I
met her.
I just want to point out that it wasn't just Evernight who was morally gray on that one.
No, Evernight was definitely morally gray.
I think that Nyx was morally gray.
Oh, sweetheart, if you didn't know I was morally gray before you signed up for this collab, what have you been doing?
Oh my word. Oh my word, chat. All right, would you like to continue with Star Rail or would you like to switch over to a Genshin one?
All right, let's try Genshin. Now, what website should I be using for that?
I don't particularly have one in mind. I know I looked up Genshin, like Guess Who, and there was an actual site that popped up. So there's an app which is unfortunately, yeah. Let me see if I can find it quickly. Move my screen here, chat, as I swap over. Here, you can stare at Honkai Star Rail characters that I had in the background while we do that, because my HSR loading screen has been up this entire time. Okay, There's literally a website called Genshin Guess Who. I'm trying to make sure it's been updated to what it's been updated to.
Okay,
I'm
I
trying to
will
see if
use
I can
that
find.
site. Genshin Guess Who.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what it's been updated to because I feel like I don't see some characters, but I guess it doesn't matter all that much. Like I don't think I see Column
Oh,
B.
there was an option for Genshin Guess Who to use Hanakai Star Rail characters. We should have been doing this.
Oh, there was on
Yes.
Genshin. Well, to be fair,
On
I didn't think to look for.
genshin-guess-who.com, yes.
To be fair, I didn't think to look for a Honkai Star Rail Guess Who thing on Genshin Guess Who.
I
To be
didn't
fair.
either, but there it is.
Also, my chat is arguing that the biggest mislead that you gave me for that last one was that, and we're gonna do it all in all caps as the original poster intended. How is Evernight morally gray? That is chaotic evil.
What? No! She's not chaotic evil.
Oh yeah, just kill everyone in Amphorius. It's fine. As long as March is happy.
That's what matters, isn't it?
Okay, so I think everybody up to. Oh, also, yeah, there is an HSR character thing. That's so weird.
She didn't do anything actually evil, though.
She tried to kill everyone.
But she didn't.
So you're saying attempted murder is okay?
But did
Or
you
sorry,
die?
sorry, attempted mass genocide is okay.
The people of Amphorius were already dying over and over and over and over 33 million times. It's fine. One more
33
wasn't going to kill
million.
him.
33,550,337,
But
actually.
who's counting?
Let me read this. Okay. All right, chat. All right, I have. I have my character.
Fine on counted. You're right, comical. Fine on definitely counted.
Yes.
And those numbers were trauma for him. Poor guy. He's been through a
I have.
lot.
Do you have your character?
Do we have a character chat? Or am I picking again? Okay. I'll give you that one, comical.
We picked this character, chat. Also, for those who are curious, as we're moving in here, in the lore of Star Rail, because of her corruption, Fugue is path of destruction, even though her playable path is path of nihility. That was what the original thing was. Which I feel like I probably would have won that if Nyx hadn't caught on.
Hmm.
You didn't say playable path. As we've learned from all this, gotta be specific.
Yeah, yeah. With you and your hints of red and totally not gray or white hair.
A, the purple was obvious. B, morally gray attempting mass planetary extinction is much worse than, oh, there might be hints of red.
What about Cyrene and the Demiurge?
Pink hair?
No, I mean Cyrene and the Demiurge would have given you destruction as well.
No, that's remembrance because it's a memo sprite.
No. But okay, okay. You're not seeing the story here. You're not seeing the arc. It's fine.
Have you picked your character?
I have.
Okay. Okay, I have a question that is not related to my question for this because I don't want to ask this question if you haven't done it. Have you done the most recent Genshin event? The market one.
Market? What market?
Yes, that had Lieben and
Oh,
it was
wait. Do you mean the where we're arms dealers?
where we're helping Yehoda as she's running a fair.
Yeah, we're arms dealers. Got it.
Yes. So, have you done that event?
Yes, I haven't done any of the fighting, but
Okay, you haven't
yes,
done any of
I've
the
done
fighting, but
like
you've done the
the
event.
talky part.
Okay. My first question: did the character I'm trying to guess show up in that event?
Not that I recall.
Right, not that I recall. So if they did show up in that event at the end of this, uh-huh. All right.
Look,
We
like
can
I said,
eliminate quite
I
a few
have not
people.
fought in that event, so it's
Well, they didn't show
plausible.
up. They didn't show up in the fighting part.
I don't know, man. I don't know the answer to this.
All right, well, I'm eliminating the people that showed up in the event, so we shall see.
Okay, who showed up in the event? Tell me, since I don't know.
Okay, Ether and Lumine showed up in the event. Beto showed up in the
Wait,
event.
both
Sitlali.
Aether and Lumine showed up? When?
Depend depending on what main character you picked, I think
Oh.
that could. If you're gonna say, "Oh, Lumine didn't show up because," or Ether didn't show up because you picked Lumine, that's sorry for you.
I mean, that is a stunt you would pull, sir.
No, it wouldn't. I don't actually know what character you picked. A main character you picked in Genshin, so I wouldn't do that.
I'm pretty sure you know which main character I picked.
I actually do not. And even if I had forgotten, I wouldn't pull that out. So
Yeah, he's talking the black market comical. Okay, good. Then I'm right.
You're right.
I'm right about everything.
Oh, wait,
Always.
Oh, right. Also, can I just say for a moment that it's very interesting to me that. Oh, wait,
See,
no,
I thought he
never
was
mind.
talking about this event, and I hadn't done this one yet.
Chat Shalonen was in the event, right? Am I remembering that correctly? Shalonen was in the event.
It's the black market event, Cake. We're
Right,
arms
Solani
dealers.
Oh, I'm thinking of Chevret. Chevret showed up in the event. That's who she was. Yeah.
I thought he was
See
talking
anybody?
about the new rapid capture event, but he's not, thankfully.
I mean, I did say the main event.
Well, at least you're not talking about the filming one.
Well, is that
Which
a main
I
event? No.
do need to finish.
I think that's everybody from.
Hey,
Which,
Candy, how are you? You have a
I think that's
question?
everybody.
Yes.
Chat. Am I missing anybody? I don't think. Also, it's your turn to ask a question.
It's my turn to ask a question.
Yeah, because I asked if they were in the event, and then you didn't.
Oh,
You
yes.
haven't said anything since.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
All right. Who am I guessing? What am I guessing? Okay, I have a question.
Yep.
I do have an answer to that, Candy. Hang on.
You can sit in my rocking chair.
Hold on, Candy. I have an answer for that. No worries.
Or we could go to the
Hold up.
moon and gaze down at Tefat. Whatever you prefer.
I got a good one.
Is your
don't worry.
is your character I would say human, but we're not gonna go with that one. Is your character an Archon?
Wow, you're really just throwing that at like, oh, did I? If Blaze picked an Archon, then we're gonna not narrow this down real quick. No, my character is not an Archon.
Okay, there you go. Thank you.
All right, Nyx. If you go into the game and to the story quest tab, does my character have a story quest?
To the story quest tab. Where's the story quest tab, people? Hang on. I'm finding it. I'm in the game. Hold on.
Well, the problem is if you've done a story quest, it won't show up there now.
No, the story quests show up in somewhere. All the story quests
they
show
show
up.
up
I just don't
somewhere.
remember how to get there.
Hopefully your chat will assist you. Cake might know. Actually, wait, Cake won't know.
Archive? No, that's not it. You think it's in the archive? No, those are all the books I've collected.
Archive travel log. It's in travel log.
Travel log. Quests. These are story quests, right?
They should have like a picture of the person and
and like 1 or 2, depending on how many they've
Yeah,
had, right?
correct.
All right, I'm scrolling through the list. Hold on.
Okay.
No, they do not have a story quest.
Okay, that cuts out a lot of people, Chad. That cuts out a lot of people. They do not have a story quest.
A story quest. You specified story quest.
Yes, they
Like
do not have a story
Albedo,
quest.
Eula, Durin,
Correct. They do not
Varka.
have a story quest.
Right. No, they don't.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. That effectively eliminates most every 5-star.
It's time to stop!
It is
It's
not
to
time to
okay?
stop.
No
It
more.
is medicine check time. Nice try.
Hate trying to get you.
Ooh, that's a good question, Nimbus. Okay, you got it. All right.
Oh, that's true. Mona does have a
Candy
story
seems
quest.
to
I
have
didn't know
snuck
that.
out. Candy, are you still here listening? Just for purposes of absolute clarification, are you considering Columbina as the Archon of Nodcry?
Yes, I am. Though if we're using the same list, Columbina isn't on the Genshin dash guess dash who.com.
That's true. She's not. Okay, there's that.
So even if I was, it wouldn't matter because she's not here. Correct, correct, Kalaseth. Correct.
All right, my question. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Is the character before, after, or during the 3.0 patch cycle?
Before.
Before 3.0.
Before 3.0.
Not just introduced, but playable pre 3.0.
Correct.
Okay.
Are you ready for my question?
Yes.
Does your character have a hangout event?
I believe yes.
Would you like me to list the hangout events just in case you, since you said you guess? Or are you sure they had a hangout event?
I'm almost sure they have a hangout event.
Okay. They have a hangout event. I don't think, did Jean have a story quest SCP? Don't remember if I don't think Jean had a story quest. Unless I'm completely blanking on whatever the contents of it was. All right, characters who had a story quest or had a hangout event. You did not have a hangout event. Did you have a hangout event?
Jean had a story quest. I swear she did.
Did she have a story quest? Can I also just take a moment to say I miss when we actually got regular hangout events for the 4 stars.
Yeah.
All right, people are saying that Jean had a story quest, so I'm willing to.
Yeah, I
Did
think
Kaching
Jean
have a
did have
story?
a story quest.
I don't
Jean
think
had a
Kaching
story
had one.
quest.
I'm almost certain Kaching didn't have one. You didn't have one. You definitely don't have one. You do. You do. Fish, you didn't. Correct. Fish did not. Fremine did not. Gaming did not. Goro. I think Goro did. Yeah, Goro did not. Beyonce
Thanks for that,
Aoife.
Nimbus. I didn't remember that. Candy, are you back yet? I don't see you in chat. I'm still waiting. I absolutely have an answer for you. Arrow Ace is not the hard one.
You did have one. You didn't have one. You didn't have one. You did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the last. Yes, you were the last one to ever get a story quest. So you had one. I don't think Noelle did. Or no, Noelle did. That's right. Noelle did have an art. Did have one. I don't believe you did. Correct. You did not.
Yeah, Mizuki was later. She was like 5.0. Yao Yao was in Sumeru, so 3.0. Good point. Good point. Yunjin was later. I know she's in Leeway, but she joined after 3.0. Sethos, yeah, you're right. Good point. Good point.
Ningguang did have one indeed. All right, that is every. This is everyone we have left, chat. This is it. It's still a lot of people, but it cut a lot. That cut a lot of people by that working out. So
Oh, Yunjin was 2.4. Good. Thank you, Comical. Thank you for the likes.
a lot of these characters SCP are of that same kind of model height, particularly at the medium model.
Just so we're clear, 2.0 was Inazuma, right? Leeway was technically still in 1.0, right?
You said 3.0 was your
Yeah,
question to
so
me.
3.0 was to you, so anything 3.0, which is Inazuma time period, right? Or Sumeru?
Yes,
Sumeru, right?
correct.
Okay. So anything
Inazuma was
pre-Sumeru and playable pre-Sumeru.
correct. There are no non-playable characters on this list. I will give you that for free.
That's not what I meant. I mean, we were introduced to Kale pre-Sumeru, but we didn't play her until Sumeru.
This is true. Well, SCP, that doesn't help because every single character left here is a 4-star. Also, my chat says, "Oh no, we can't say foolish." I agree. We cannot say foolish. As I said, Nyx would have gone foolish all the way, even in this game.
Ooh, good point, comical. I missed that one. Thank you. Is your character male or female?
My character is female.
Okay. It's your turn. What are you going to ask?
Let me see here. Oh, this can get rid of a decent chunk. Could you have obtained my character when the game first launched?
No.
All right, that takes out of... See, chat, I can think of some good questions. I can think of some good ones. You could not obtain my character when the game first launched. All right, so that gets rid of a couple of people. I'm pretty sure Diona came out in like 1.1, right, chat? Cookie Shinobu,
Diona was out when I started.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Diona was like 1.1.
And I started pretty early. Game release was September of 2019. And
Diona
I
was 1.1.
started in January
That's what I
of
thought.
2020. I like that question, Nimbus. Does the character I'm attempting to guess use ranged attacks? And by that I mean bow or catalyst users use ranged attacks.
Yes, they do. Is my character male?
No.
Okay.
What does Candace use? Does Candace use a bow? No. What does Candace uses a... I don't know. Spear. She uses a spear. That's right. Sai uses a claymore.
I got 3 characters off of that one, Kelliseth.
Okay. Is it your turn? It's your turn, isn't it?
It's your turn to pick.
Mm. I get to pick. I love it. Is your character capable of being part of a freeze reaction, i.e., hydro or cryo?
Um, are you
No,
specifying hydro or cry or hydro? Because technically, animo is also relevant
they're
in
not.
freeze reaction.
Are they? How?
Because you could still swirl hydro to gas enemies and then do a long scale freeze. Have you not seen freeze teams that have animo characters in them?
I mean, yeah, but that's swirl. Animo is swirl, not freeze.
Again, it's more the concept of people put animo characters in freeze teams. But yes, if you want to go off the specifics,
I am
yes, they are
lying.
cryo or hydro.
Yes, yes, your character is cryo or hydro.
Cryo or hydro, correct.
Got it. Okay.
My question is, I think I like this one, chat. At Constellation 0, can the character I'm trying to guess heal others? So, like, for example, Lynette can heal herself when using her elemental skill in theory, but she cannot heal others. Can this character heal others at Constellation 0?
No?
They cannot heal others at Constellation 0.
No. We
All
don't
right.
know.
Wait, we don't know? Or.
No, I have never seen this character heal in any combination of any sort.
Okay. All right. I got one. I got one SCP. Don't worry. Would you like to make your next question?
Are they a 4-star or a 5-star character?
5-star character.
5-star character.
Does the character I am trying to guess have an L in there? The first letter of their name, is it an L?
In the first letter?
The very first letter of their name, is it an L?
No.
Okay.
Is Aloy a 5-star?
Is that a question you're asking me?
No, Aloy is a 5-star. No, I'm definitely there was some question of what Aloy is considered, but Aloy is a 5-star. Even though it's weird. Aloy is a
I think people.
6-star.
I think people are confused by that because when you look at Aloy's background in the
Right,
game, it's like
it's
red
not
or
gold, it's
whatever it is,
red.
not gold. And I think the only other characters that have that are the mannequins.
Yeah, the mannequins have it. Aloy is a
Yeah.
6-star, believe it or not. Okay.
Someone in my chat said Aloy is a 4.5 star.
Aloy is
The thing
like a
about
three
Aloy
and
is
a half star at best.
Aloy's the rarest character in the game.
And I fully built Aloy, okay?
Mine's level 80. I pulled Thundering Pulse for her back when Inazuma first came out.
Oh my gosh.
And don't worry, she still doesn't get any use, even with all the investment I tried to put into her.
Actually, I used to use her a lot. And she is
Yeah.
level 90. And she has a level 60 Predator bow.
Oh, you got the Predator bow too. You got the PlayStation one.
I did. Like, I went all out for her.
It was nice, yeah.
Because I liked the game she was from.
Yeah, Horizon. Oh, how do you get Aloy? You don't anymore.
You don't anymore. That's how you get
Not
her.
anymore.
You don't now.
Also, someone, Keliseth in my chat said, "Don't worry, you didn't miss anything."
Oh.
Oh.
Ouch.
Because Akari in my chat started playing the game one day after the claim period was up. It is your question.
It is my question.
No, SCP. Aloy did not get constellations.
No,
They did. They have
there are no
treated
constellations available for her.
the stars have yet to shine for this character. I think is what the technical, like, name of her thing is. And you know the sad thing about Aloy chat is that if you look now at Honkai Star Rail and you look at how well Saber and Archer are done, and you look at Aloy's character model, it's so sad.
Leave her alone.
The greatest thing Aloy mains have to contemplate is every year on her birthday when we get a random letter from her saying how well she's doing in Teyvat.
All right. Is your character Hydro?
No, my character is not Hydro. Is your character Madame Farzan?
No.
Okay.
Is your character Ganyu?
Not Ganyu. Is your character Yunjin?
No. Is your
Character's
character
not
Aloy?
Yunjin. It is. Wait, then who's your character?
Is your character Aloy?
Yes, my character's Aloy. Who's your character?
Kale.
Kale doesn't have a hangout event.
Yes, she does.
I just went to the list. Kale does not have a hangout event. I
thought
double
she
checked
did.
it.
I thought she
No, she
did.
doesn't have. This is why I said, "Hey, do you want me to go through them just to be sure?" And you said, "No, I'm certain." No, she doesn't have a hangout event. I was.
I
lied
would
to.
swear
This
she
is-
did.
She does not. My entire chat is saying we got tricked. This is much worse than splashes of red. I was outright lied to. This entire game is a sham, and Nyx has been exposed in front of Nyx's own chat for a liar, a cheat, and a fraud.
Look, I am not the only person who believes that she has one. The rest of us are like, yeah, she totally does.
No.
No,
she does
apparently she
not.
doesn't, but fine, whatever.
I get that win off of the fact that I was lied to.
Wait, where are the damn hangout events then?
They're in the same thing as story quests.
And I was
How's it
there.
going, Casey?
Hang on, hang on,
underneath
hang on,
it.
hang on.
It's underneath it.
Nimbus is a Kale main, and they thought she did.
Keyword thought. Why are you here? It's 3 a.m. Good question, Casey. Well, thanks for exactly, Keliseth. Technicality for the win. We win technically. We win because Nyx actually straight up cheated.
I didn't cheat. I actually believe that.
Ah, yes, it's a lie. It's only a lie if you don't if you believe it. Or
I'm
if you
sorry, says the man who says the costume is orange.
I said the
Uh-huh.
hair was orange. Oh, chat.
I do
Well,
not
to
see hangout
quote,
events.
to quote, to quote Nyx,
Where are the hangout events?
to quote actually just straight up Nyx, the stream wouldn't be a stream if I wasn't scuffed. So
Well, yes, I am scuffed. Where are the hangouts? Only the story quests are listed. Where are the hangout events?
also this one right here, what happened here with this? That's gonna get all the comments on on the YouTube shorts. You're lost, Casey. Effectively, we were doing Guess Who, and I asked if the character had a hangout event, and Nyx said yes, this character does. And then apparently Nyx's character was Kale, and Kale did not,
I
in fact,
swear she does.
have a hangout event.
We did
Flip
so many
that.
quests with her. Where are the hangout events listed?
Emperor, welcome to the stream.
I'm not seeing
My
any
chat-
of them.
My chat is my past two chats have been a lie is that everyone believes becomes a reality, followed by Nyx. Bad.
I know, they used to be
Yeah.
right there, and they're not there. Where are the hangout events?
Nyx is bad. I see the evil in her soul. You're
Oh,
right,
you're
Casey.
looking in the wrong place, then.
Why do you not have a soul?
That's right.
Cake, are you still here? Cake, do you wanna follow up that Nyx has been was lying that entire time and tried to make me look bad?
Dude,
Well, I'd sign up.
I would have
schedule these
bet
collabs.
my eldest child that I would have bet the eldest child I acknowledge that there was a there was a hangout event for Kale.
There was not a hangout event for Kale. I think you might be mistaking hangout event and the new Traveler's Tales, which are two very different things. Cake says, yeah, I did tell Nyx that she had no story quest or hangout quest. But Nyx didn't pay attention and missed my message. Well,
Yeah.
I appreciate you trying to keep Nyx honest, Cake. You still trying to find the non-existent
I'm still trying to
comments?
find a hangout event. I'm not seeing the hangout events listed anywhere. Wait, there's one with Kaya. Hangout event. There it is. I found them. I found them. Okay, hold on.
Cool. Now let me know when Kale shows up.
There's Lynette, Kaya, Kave, Layla, Faruzan, Haizo, Kuki, Ningguang, Yunjin, Goru, Beidou, Sayu, Toma, Diona, Noelle, Barbara, Chungyun, and Bennett.
And you know who wasn't listed in that? Kale.
I would have sworn it. I remember hanging out with her and sitting through God knows how many stories of her. It must have been under Tainari's.
There was Windbloom.
Windbloom. Might have been Windbloom. Yeah, could have been.
Ah, we're not starting wars, SCP. No wars. You think
No,
Nick's
we're
so
already at war.
awesome
We're
at
not
campaign.
starting any. We're finishing war. Come now.
Honestly, Nick's probably just read the comic, the original manga for Genshin, and thought that was the hangout event.
Actually, I did. What's your point?
Blitz, welcome to the stream. How you
It's
doing?
time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more.
Thank you, Cake.
Nick should make her own Kale hangout event. There you go. And email it to Hoyo.
I should. I should. You're right.
As funny as it
Then
would be,
then I can see then I can be like, see. Oh, apparently I have a constellation of Gene. I didn't know that. I have 4 constellations of Gene.
I also wish they would make more hangout events, Akari. I also wish that.
I did not love the hangout events. They were okay, but it
I
was a
just
lot
like
of
the ability to
repetition
get-
until I figured out how to
Yeah.
skip parts of it.
I just liked him more. I think I liked him slightly more than the new Traveler's Tales, just because they lasted longer. And I think you got more lore on the characters over those periods than some of these like base ones.
I mean, I kind of like the new Traveler's Tales. Some of them have been really cute. Some
do think-
offend me, like Varka.
I still think that like Nicole's, and I think that have you gotten the one with Navia and Cloran playing Dungeons and Dragons in the
Yes, I love
That
that
one was
one.
That one was great. That one was great. I still think the best iteration of like a story of like a Traveler's Tales slash hangout event that we've ever had, and it's a shame that they're probably not going to do anything else with it anymore, is the Columbina Selenic Chronicles. Those have been... Every single one of those has been perfect, in my opinion.
They are cute. I've done most of them.
I'm on the last one, and I'll probably hold on to it for a while. Also, SCP in my chat says, don't disrespect Varka, Nix.
Watch me. After that stunt he pulled, he is on my list. TNBV, welcome in. How are you, dear?
Playing that true with Columbina was
TNBV
fun.
just
Yes, it
redeemed
was
Give
very,
Nick's
very
head
fun.
pats.
At least
Oh,
tonight
it's
I'm
you.
not getting launched every time I use the head pats. At least there's that.
It really is as they say. Watch who you mention in Idle Talk. Never know who might show up. I was just thinking that if you were here, at least there'd be someone here to eat with me.
Well, remind me again, or actually, I say remind me again, like you told me the first time. This is not your usual stream day, so I don't know how long you're wanting to be on stream.
Actually, I do need to finish up. That was very fun though.
That was very fun indeed, chat.
Wild and crazy, but fun.
And Nick's cheated at least twice.
So did you.
I only, you could argue I cheated on the red thing. The purple hair, everyone was saying that was purple hair. Even your own moderators were saying that that was purple hair. That was not a cheat.
No, that's still cheating.
Where can everybody find you if they want to?
You can find me
find
on
you?
Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube under Lady Nix 12. And you should absolutely come find me. Nimbus, thank you again and good night. I appreciate you popping in tonight, and I hope you do find me again soon.
Notice, chat, how I moved over and let Nix say where to find me, but then Nix did not tell me to say where I can be found to Nix's
I
chat.
already gave you a shout out and linked your Twitch in my chat.
Oh, well, many thanks. Also, Akari in my chat says, there's no universe where my queen Robin has gray hair. And the hex codes were brought in.
Oh, God.
There was someone in my chat who literally, I have the hex codes down to the like hashtag and letter number combination for every single gradient in Robin's hair. It's fine. It's fine.
That's pretty wild.
It is pretty wild. All right, chat. Well, there's going to be no stream tomorrow because at this point, we're just going to go for the usual 4 hours and we're going to do some Evanescia testing. Did you get to do your Evanescia polls?
I have not.
Would you like to, if you have the time, end the stream doing your Evanescia polls?
Ooh, that's a good point. I could do some polls, couldn't I?
You could do some polls. And I'll be, funnily enough, that would make it, what, the second time we've done a poll stream? Collab poll stream? Because the first one was, what, Columbina?
Ooh, it was Columbina. You C6 Columbina, didn't you?
I did. C6R3, I believe.
Mm.
No regrets.
Good night, comical.
She has carried me through a lot.
Yeah, she's really good though. I like her. As a playable character, she's a lot of fun.
She's very fun. Very, very fun. I will say, here we did do our summons. We got Constellation Zero and her light cone for Evanescia in 120 polls.
I believe that I am guaranteed because I lost my 50/50.
I'm not planning on going for Evanescia E1, Keliseth. There's other characters I'd like to maybe throw pulls at for the rest of the banner, and then I'm probably gonna save throughout Mortnex Blades because I have no interest in Blade. I actually still don't have to this day Treeby on this account, so I wouldn't mind picking
You
Treeby up
don't
if I do
have
get lucky.
Treeby?
Well,
You need
to be fair,
Treebios.
my break team does not need Treeby, and my Casterus premium team does not need Treeby. So Treeby's more of a pickup for just, oh, I want to have Treeby because Treeby is, adorable. But
I mean, she
also,
is
fun fact,
adorable.
my
All
favorite
1,000 of her.
the trio is not in fact Treeby.
Which
Treenan is my
one?
personal favorite.
Treenan?
I think Treenan is Treenan is the really energetic one that actually died, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that Treanne? Which one?
Treanne died.
Treanne was my favorite.
All
because
right.
Treanne was just so pure. Treanne was just so pure.
Well, this puts us 25 into pity. But we are guaranteed.
Oh, so your polls did not yield any results?
No, I was only 5 when I started. I did a 10 poll and I'm on my second 10 poll. No luck.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
It is sadly my luck. I have terrible luck.
On the bright side, you did still say you're guaranteed, so maybe you can go for, if you don't get, Evanescia, then Mortnex Blade is coming up soon.
I don't know who I would roll for. I don't actually know who's coming up.
Well, we know Mortnex Blade is the only new character.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I've got 24. I had 34 wishes on the standard banner. I'm going to go ahead and use those real quick. Just warm up, as it were.
Yansheng.
I don't mind Yancheng. He's not amazing, but he's not awful.
I feel bad for Yanqing personally. Yanqing, lore-wise, should be so much more powerful than his kid.
Lore-wise, he should be amazing, and he's not.
Kid stood up to and held off for a decent period of time Blade and Imbibitor Lunae at the same time.
Right? And
In the first
somehow
trailer, in the first trailer for the game, he was shown fighting the giant engine of creation on Belobog.
yeah,
He
that's
also
not happening.
he basically killed Hule. I'm just saying, this kid
I
is.
know, it's a little backwards.
We can all make fun of Yanqing, all you can just wait for his Nova Flare. I hope he gets a Nova Flare. I hope. But the sad thing is, I don't even know if the Nova Flare would be enough.
Ooh.
That's the sad thing.
All right, well, that is going to be it for me for tonight. I will make some more rolls another time. Let that sit and think about what it's done to me. I hope you all have a lovely evening. Thank you for joining me.
Big thanks for hopping on and joining us.
Thank you. This was a great fun. Thank you for setting it up, Blazing.
Indeed.
Have a
Till
lovely
next time.
evening, everybody. See you next time. Good night.